is a piece of thread. Alone, it's fragile, easy to break. But what if you tie another thread to it, and another? It becomes stronger. It becomes something that can hold weight. I feel like we're very similar to this in that way. We are each individual threads. We have different cultures, traditions, and experiences that connect us together. And I feel like, I feel like if we do not connect these threads together and we do not move in these threads, then there will be no future, as we will not be able to diversify. Good afternoon, judges, fellow contestants, and guests. My name is Trinithya, and today I'll be talking about a topic that's often overlooked in large societies, such as Metro Vancouver. I think we can agree that diversity is something that many of us applaud ourselves with through different foods, festivals, and languages spoken. Diversity is something so powerful that we've done such a well job of adapting to. But what if I say that diversity isn't always enough? And what I mean by that is diversity does not always equal connection. Diversity is when you live near people who may look or live differently than you. But connection is something much more than that. It's more than just coexisting. It's when you share ideas, understand one another, and it's not easy to do. Many of us may live and be friends with people who are similar to us in many ways, similar cultural backgrounds or similar experiences in life. And that's completely human nature thing to do. It's comforting and it's safe. But when many people don't expand outside of familiarity, what happens is we build barriers between us. There's times in our own city where this could have happened. Let's look at places like Surrey or Richmond with a bunch of city diaspora. They're very cultural and they're very cultural and they're very cultural, and this can be threatening to people outside of those communities because they think that it's something that they're being left out of. But this isn't always the case. For people in these communities, they see a sense of belonging and home, but this can lead to distance outside of these communities. And this is a reason why, this is why we are disconnected between cities. There's many ways to overcome this, and some would be to connect within ourselves. So we could have community centers where we can share our culture, or we could have schools that focus on belonging. But we could have schools that focus on belonging, or we could have parks with prompts that will, diversify and spark connections, because it doesn't always have to be this big, memorable thing. Connection is not always a big, spectacular event. It can start small. So if we go back to this thread, and let's say that we tie these threads together, they become something strong. They become a fabric that all of us can carry on. Together we will have unity, and we will have community that is connected by culture instead of individually. Thank you.